Welcome back to the Mad Spiderverse. I'm Mad Spidey. Thanks once again for tuning into my channel. Today I received a parcel that I've been waiting for a little while, and it is actually a mystery box. Haven't done a mystery box, not that I've done a lot of mystery boxes, mainly because mystery boxes, especially from a lot of the YouTubers or IG comic community in the States, do not send international, even if we're willing to pay the obviously the extra shipping, because it obviously costs a lot more to ship to Australia or international in general. But that's fine. I don't want to be doing one every second week, so I'd rather be I'd rather be doing one every now and again, which is what I've done. I've only done probably 3 or 4 mystery boxes in my YouTube journey. But in saying that, I did finally get this one today. Now, I've been tracking this for a while because parcels, for some reason at the moment, from the US especially to Australia, have actually been coming fairly quickly. Sometimes you can be waiting up to a month sometimes, but recent times, about a week, 2 weeks actually at the most. So it's actually been rather good. But this one, for some reason, it's taken about 3 or 4 weeks. So, but it's finally here. Now, the mystery box itself is from Southern Comic Geek. So if you don't know who Southern Comic Geek is, where have you been in the YouTube comic community? He's one of the pillars of the comic book community. He's been around for quite a while. One of those sort of bigger channels. Has his own membership, things like that. Does an absolute fantastic channel. Does anything from live auctions to obviously unboxings and reviews and everything. He's one of those sort of channels. He sort of dabbles in a bit of everything. So but Jason's an awesome guy. He was trying to save up some money for his daughter's wedding, thus the mystery boxes. Now, there was 50 mystery boxes. They were, I think, 150 US each. Obviously that's a lot more for me because of currency conversion, but I was happy with that. Now it should be, I think it's 20 roll books in either 1 or 2 slabs. Now there was some, which basically got me, obviously 1, international shipping was allowed. Obviously just, you paid the shipping or the difference between it. And the other thing was that if all 50 boxes sold, you could go into the drawing for quite a decent sized book. Not something that I'd like, but something that I could probably use to maybe get some other books or things like that. Don't know. I don't think he actually sold all the mystery boxes. But in saying that, as I said, there were some decent slabs, even if I would get them and crack them. But there was, a couple of books that I was after in those slabs. I'm probably not that lucky to get one of those, but in saying that, like a lot of the people that I've watched do these mystery boxes have basically said, obviously all the raw books are, $1, $2, $3 books. As long as they're mainly Marvel and I don't have them, I'm quite happy, actually. Yeah, quite happy. And I was happy to help out Jason, Southern Comic Geek, anyway. Obviously, as I said, trying to pay for his daughter's wedding. So, in saying that, I've talked long enough. Let's get into it. All right. Now, what's the best way to get into it is the other question. I reckon we'll just slice across the top. Hopefully I don't hit anything. And hopefully it doesn't take me too long. Yep. Don't want to slice my fingers off either. All right. Put it away. Okay. So, as I said, with anybody whose videos you've watched of these things, there is obviously a note that comes with it. Thanks for purchasing the mystery box. Yeah, transparency, how they're done. So basically, cover price was used for the values placed on the books. If no key or value is on the books, then a $3 price tag was assumed, which is like a cover price basically. For slabs, last sales were put on the book. Some books did not have lots of sales data. If unsigned, then a value of $40, $50 was assumed. Depending on the value of the slabs, you might have received one or two. So, as I said, if it's a slightly bigger slab, you probably get one. Obviously, if it's like a $40 or $50 or $60 slab, you'll get two. Together, the raw books and slabs should be more than equal the $150 paid for the thing. And yeah, obviously, if you've got a YouTube channel, then you tag him on IG, which I usually do a post on IG saying there's a new video up. I'll tag Jason in it, and then he'll be able to put it on his channel as a playlist, which is always good. All right. Now, I need to be able to try and do this without looking at the slab. Okay. Get rid of this bubble wrap. Alright, so that's that. Alright, I'll put the slab over there. Alright. I remember everybody else saying the tape job wasn't exactly the best, but we'll get into it all the same. Ugh. All right. Okay, now I know the $84, that is the total price of the raw books themselves. So we will have a look what we got. Okay, so Dark Dominion number 7. Never heard of it. Obviously, it's an independent book. What's that? Defiant. Yeah, never heard of that. So that'll be going on the giveaway pile. Amazing Spider-Man 516. I already have this book, so that'll be going on the giveaway pile. Mighty Thor 452. Yeah, I don't have that book, so that'll be going into the PC. And as I said, any Marvel book that I don't already have will be going into the PC. New Avengers number 19. That's a pretty cool looking cover. That'll definitely be going into the PC. New X-Men. Can't even see. Oh yeah, the numbers down there. New X-Men 43. It's got a sticker on it. Newsstand variant. Okay, so maybe that means it's a little bit rarer, probably because it's a newer book. Arana, the Heart of the Spider, number 8. At least I'm getting some Spider-Man orientated books. And just excuse me as well if I sound a bit stuffily and stiffly. I've got a cold at the moment, which is, yeah, rather annoying, but it is what it is. New Avengers number 58. Oh, that's pretty cool. Jim Rugg, Hulk Grand Design Monster, which I think was it was a one-shot, I think. So that's pretty cool. Definitely be keeping that. Old School Catwoman, number 12. Simple Simon might like that, so I'll probably just give that to him. Canto 3. This is one of those independent books. That'll be going on the Giveaway pile. Wonder Woman Rebirth, number 1. Actually looks like a Nicola Scott cover, but I don't know whether it is or not. Looks like her drawing, but yeah, something that I won't be keeping. Apparently this is a $10 book. Some sort of Batman book. Don't know what it is, what series it is. It's a pretty cool looking cover. And I'll just give that away. Suicide Squad number 6. We all know DC doesn't stay in my collection, so. Oh, Silk book, that's cool. Silk number 4. Got a feeling this is from not the current series, but I think the series before, so I'm probably actually missing that. So very, very cool. Power Girl number 15. Giveaway pile. Here's some old school Marvel. Rom, Strangers on a Train, number 60. I do not actually own any Rom. He was never really a character that I really gravitated towards, but as I said, it's Marvel, it's old school, I'll keep it. Variant cover, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, number 24. That's part of the One More Day story. So I'll definitely be keeping that. Dark Knight 3, The Master Race, book 2. It's a rather thick book. Yeah, definitely going on the giveaway pile. X-Men Black, number 1. That's definitely a J. Scott Campbell cover. It's got a price tag of $8 on it. So that's pretty cool. Definitely keep that. And this is the actual Southern Comic Geek exclusive, which is Lunation number 1, which is the homage to that Hulk book with Wolverine on the front. I think it's $3.40, I think it is. But that's yeah, $15. Obviously, when you bought it off him, it would have been $15. So even though this is not a Marvel book, it's a comic community exclusive, so I will actually keep this. So glad to actually have that in my collection. Now, the slab. Now, the problem with the slab is I already see stuff on the back, which means it's probably a book I'm not going to be keeping, unfortunately. Limited to 500, signed by Ray Park. No sales data. So it's a signature series. Which looks like it's got more than a very cool looking cover. So it's Snake Eyes Dead Game number 1 through IDW, and this is actually a big time collectibles exclusive. Exclusive variant D cover, so it's a Miko Soyan cover. Art and story Rob Liefeld. Delso Corona, story by Chad Bowers. Virgin cover, witness signature Ray Park with sketch and Snake Eyes Yo Joe. So that is pretty cool. Not something that fits in my collection. Obviously, if it was a slab that or a book that I actually wanted, I would actually crack it open and keep it. But yeah, definitely not something that's for me. But, you know, had to take a chance. Yeah, so like the slabs that he showed, there was an Ultimate Fallout 4. Obviously, a lot of you still know I still need that book. I still want that book. I knew that went early because I saw somebody, I think it was Johnny 5 Alive, I think, actually pulled that out. But there was a Fantastic Four number 49, I think. That was the book I really wanted. Obviously, I didn't get it. But in saying that, still pretty cool. There's still some stuff in there that's going to stay in the collection. Obviously, there's some stuff that, you know, I can give away to friends. I can, you know, chuck in for some sort of, you know, milestone giveaway or something like that. You know, even though there's not any big books in there, just something to, you know, sweeten the pot a bit. So, But yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for putting up with my nasally voice at the moment. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, obviously I'll leave the link for Jason, Southern Comic Geek, in the description below. Please go and check him out. Make sure if you haven't subbed to him, as I said, I don't know what you're doing, but go and sub to him. And yeah, that is it. So thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and Spidey out.